George Mason University was recently named the country's top 50 public universities by Forbes magazine. The list was comprised of 251 schools, and Mason ranked at number 49. According to its website, Forbes used data from the U.S. Department of Education's College Scorecard and other student survey sites like Niche. Rankings were based off of resources, engagement, outcomes, and environment. Mason was also ranked 231st nationally in the latest Wall Street Journal and Times Higher Education College Rankings. It's also 9th in Virginia by bestcolleges.com. Way to go, Mason.
With midterm elections in November approaching, Mason's Honors College and the Schar School of Policy and Government's new lecture series will begin Tuesday, September 11th. Those lecture series are to provide students with a better understanding of the stakes elections and its outcomes. Some notable speakers include Ann Holton, the former Virginia Secretary of Education, Terry McAuliffe, former Governor of Virginia, and many more. Locations and time to be determined. Check back with Mason Cable News for updates.
New year, new changes to Mason Cable News. Stay tuned for our weather report with Grant Chungo. You're watching Mason Cable News.
Hey Mason, this is Grant Chungo from the George Mason Weather Club with your weekly weather forecast. Now, after an extremely hot week last week, the much cooler weekend was welcomed. Today is expected to be the wettest day of the work week, with showers still around from the front that stalled over our region this weekend. Now tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday are all looking to be very similar, with highs in the low 80s and lows in the upper 60s to low 70s, with a slight chance of thunderstorms each afternoon. I'm talking 20 to 30% chance, so nothing major. Now on Friday, the rain chances begin to increase, with once again highs around 80 and skies that are mostly cloudy. Now this is due to Hurricane Florence that is headed straight to the North Carolina coast. Now at 5 p.m. it was upgraded to a Category 4 hurricane, and there's still a lot of uncertainty regarding the track, but models are in agreement that it should strike the Carolina coast early Friday morning. From there, it could stall out, bringing lots of rain to North Carolina and Southern Virginia. Now for our area, that means that the weekend could be an extremely wet one, with impacts in our region should mostly be rain, light wind, but it could be excessive rain and dangerous depending on the track of the storm. Now keep an eye on your local news stations this week, as the forecast regarding Florence is subject to change. Now back to Reagan and Joey.
Mason Mahima cordially invites you to the fall tryouts. No experience necessary. Tryouts will be held on the following 2 dates, September 11th in the JC Georges from 8 to 10 p.m. and September 13th in the JC Dance Studio from 5 to 8 p.m. In order to audition, fill out the interest form on getconnected.gmu.edu. You can also message them on Facebook or email them at gmumahima@gmail.com.
This Wednesday, September 12th, the Office of Diversity, Inclusion, and Multicultural Education, alongside LGBTQ resources, are taking over the Hub Corner Pocket from 4 to 7 p.m. There will be games, food, and a chance to make new friends.
Join the Vegan Society of GMU for the first event of the year. They will be serving vegan ice cream and educating students about their organization. The event will be held at the Sub 1 Quad from noon to 3 p.m.
Bienvenida Latina is this Thursday. Come out to North Plaza from 11 to 3 p.m. to kick off Hispanic Heritage Month. This event will showcase Mason Latinx organizations, providing Mason students an opportunity to join organizations as well as learn more about Hispanic culture. There will be music, food, and performances.
We'll be right back with more on-campus events. Now we have Rosemary Adisi on the couch with our first edition of Entertainment News this year. We're Mason News, and we'll be right back.
What is up, Patriots? I'm your host, Rosemary DC, and I'm back with On the Couch. Just like that, summer is over and we're back in school for another semester, and of course, more of On the Couch. Hollywood has been crazy, so without further ado, let me fill you in on the latest Hollywood buzz. For starters, just as quickly as Noah Cyrus and Lil Xan got together, the couple has split, and it has been anything but a peaceful breakup. Their relationship was a lot more short-lived than we expected. Or did we actually see this coming? Either way, just a few weeks ago, the two artists pledged their love for each other on their single Live or Die. Well, that love surely did die, because although we thought Noah and Xan were so happy together, now they hate each other. Just a few days after the pair celebrated Billy Ray Cyrus's birthday, Xan posted on Instagram, "I feel like I'm probably being cheated on." Then he posted, "Bad things always happen to the good guys, so I'm gonna be an a-hole from now on if you ain't gang." He soon deleted both posts along with all of his Instagram content featuring Noah Cyrus. Later on, it was Noah's turn to post about the breakup on social media, but she had a more emotional approach. The Make Me Cry singer actually did cry on her Instagram story when she was explaining the situation to fans. Noah tearfully said, "Guys, the truth about it all at the end of the day is, things suck and days are gonna suck and that's just okay." And then she said, "Everything's gonna be okay though, I'm just trying to be super positive." It gets worse. Lil Xan fired back at Noah by posting a video of himself peeing on his platinum named Betrayed, and then later on came at her music for not being as poppin' as his. Guys, they went back and forth coming at each other for days, posting screenshots or Instagram stories, claiming that the relationship was fake, and even Noah's mom, Tish Cyrus, took to Twitter about it. This is a nasty breakup, and if you're wondering why the couple split, it's all based on cheating accusations. This is a lot, but the drama keeps going because Noah just released a new single called Mad at You, and I wonder who that's about. Moving on to our next story, I still refuse to believe it, but one of Hollywood's favorite rappers passed away on Friday. Rest in peace to Mac Miller, who was found at his San Fernando Valley home on Friday afternoon and pronounced dead at the scene, according to TMZ. The rapper and ex-boyfriend of Ariana Grande died of a drug overdose. The whole thing just gives me chills because that Thursday night, Mac posted a video of a record player and you could hear his song So It Goes playing. According to TMZ and other reports, Mac Miller struggled with substance abuse issues for many years. This had been a major deal breaker in why Mac and Ariana ended their 2-year relationship. Later on Friday, Mac Miller's family released a statement saying, "Malcolm McCormick, known and adored by fans as Mac Miller, has tragically passed away at the age of 26. He was a bright light in the world for his family, friends, and fans. Thank you for your prayers." Saturday, Ariana broke her silence on Mac's tragic death by posting this picture with no caption and the comments disabled. Mac's death has devastated so many people and so many artists, including Ed Sheeran, Snoop Dogg, Missy Elliott, and Chance the Rapper, who have gone on social media to pay tribute to the young legend. This is honestly so heartbreaking, but rest in peace to Mac Miller. He's definitely going to be missed. Moving on to our last story of the day, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj got into a fight on Friday at a New York Fashion Week party. I am shook. Cops were called to the scene where the fight happened, and here's a picture of them escorting Cardi out. Guys, check out that ginormous lump on her head. It's literally the size of a golf ball. According to MCNews, the brawl happened shortly after the two rappers had just come off the red carpet at the Harper's Bazaar Icons party. The altercation was caught on video and shows Cardi B blocked off by security guards and launching her shoe at Nicki's head. This was bad. Cardi's dress was ripped down the back, and photos of her being escorted from the scene show her with missing shoes. Later that night, Cardi took to Instagram to post this statement saying, "I've let a lot of beeps slide. I let you sneak diss me, I let you lie on me, I let you attempt to stop my bags, beep up the way I eat, etc." Later that night, Nicki went to Instagram too, but she seemed unbothered because she didn't post a statement, but she posted pictures of herself enjoying the night. These two are some of the most well-known female rappers of the century, so I'm gonna need this feud to end. Anyway, that is all for our first episode of On the Couch for the semester. Be sure to follow me on my social media at RosemaryEDC. I love bringing you the latest Hollywood news, and I'll be right back here next week doing it again. Once again, I'm your host, Rosemary DC, and thank you so much for tuning into On the Couch.
Have you been wanting to go to the National Museum of African American History and Culture? Well, this Wednesday is your chance. Whether it's your first, second, or third time going, join the Black Student Alliance on this great opportunity. There will be a shuttle departing campus at noon from the Sandy Creek shuttle stop. Make sure to bring a Metro card and be ready to purchase one on Wednesday.
Also, don't forget that Black Student Alliance is holding a t-shirt contest. Be creative and submit your design to BSA before the 30th of this month. The winner gets a free shirt, and submissions are to be sent to gmubsa@gmail.com.
Thank you for tuning in this evening, Patriots. You can keep up to date with news on and off campus if you follow us on Instagram at MCN on TV, on Twitter and Facebook at Mason Cable News, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Mason Cable Network. We'll see you back next week. Have a great day.